Hello, viewers, my dear all students. Today we are going to solve this question. The question is determine the greatest number which will divide 445, 572, 699, leaving remainder 4, 5, 6 respectively. It means we have to find a number. By that number, if you divide this 445, you will get the remainder is 4. Similarly, if you divide 572, you will get the remainder is 5. 699, if you divide, you will get the remainder is 6. It means we have to find the common divisor. It means we have to find the common factor. We can say if you choose a number, suppose 5, 15 and 20, if you consider a number, if you consider a common divisor, then what will be? For this we can divide by 5, for this also we can divide by 5, for this also we can divide by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. It means this 5 will be the common divisor, this 5 will be the common factor, and this 5 only we can say this is the HCF of 5, 15, 20. In these three numbers, HCF will be how much? 5. Similarly, since they have given the remainder is 4, 5, 6 for the particular numbers 445, 572, 699. So how can we will get that number? First of all, 445. In case of 445, they said what will be the remainder? 4. So minus 4, if you do like that, then you will get 441. Similarly, there is 572. So for this 572, this 5 is remainder. So minus 5, you will get the number, that number. So 572 minus 5 equal to how much? 567, because 7 plus 5, 12 per 2, and 6 plus 1, 7. Similarly, 699. For this 699, then you will get the remainder is 6. So we have to subtract this one also. So 699 minus 6 equal to how much? 693. Since they have given remainder for 445 is 4, 572 is 5, and 699 is 6. So how can you will get that number? So for finding that number, first of all we will subtract this one. Simply we can understand it like that also. Suppose 17. So if you 17, you will get, they said the remainder they have given 1. According to them, the remainder they have given 1. So suppose if the divisor is 8, 8 twos are 16. Similarly, if you choose another one number, suppose 15, for this 15 also, if they said remainder is 1, so how can you find? Suppose the divisor is, here is 2, 2 8s are 17. Similarly, here will be what? Suppose 2 7s are 14. So 1 will be the, so 15 minus 1, it will be 14. Similarly, 17 minus 1, it will be 16. For this 16, 14, we have to take HCF. So very easy. Try to understand. This problem is very much easy. Since they have given the remainder, we have to do first of all subtraction from this particular number to this remainder. 445, the remainder is 4. That's why we have subtract 4. 572 and remainder is 5. So we have done subtraction. We got 567. Similarly, 699, the remainder is 6. That's why we have to subtract 6 and we got how much? 693. Now what we have to do? We will take the HCF, or we will do prime factorization. So if you want to write, you can write prime factors of what is the first number? 441, comma 567, and another one number is how much? 693. So what is the first number? 441. 441. Take the HCF. How can we take? Try with this 3. So 3 ones are 3. Remain how much? 1. 1 and 4, 14. 3 fours are 12. Remain how much? 2 and 1, 21. So 3 sevens are 21. Again we will try by 3. So 3 so 3 fours are 12. Remain how much? 2 and 7, 27. 3 nines are 27. So 49, very easy. 7 sevens are 49. 7 sevens are 49. Similarly, we can go for the next number. Next number is how much? 567. 567. So 567 also we can try with this 3. 3 ones are 3. Remain how much? 2. 2 and 6, 26. So 3 8s are 24. Remain how much? 2. 2 and 7, 27. 3 9s are 27. Again we can try 3. 3 6 are 18. 3 3s are 9. Again we can try by 3. So 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 1. Again we can try by 3. 3 7s are 21. What is the next number? 693. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Again we can try by 3. 3 7s are 21. 23 minus 21, how much remain? 2. 2 and 1, 21. 3 7s are 21. 77. So 7 into 11. 7 11s are 77. So first number is how much? 441. Equal to how much we can write? 3 into 3 into 3. 7 into 7. How many times 3? You can see 1 2. So we can write 3 square. 7 into 7. How many times 7? 2 times. So we can write 7 to the power 2. Similarly, next number 567 equal to how many times 3? 1 2 3 4. So 3 to the power 4 we can write into how many times 7? 1 time. So 7 to the power 1. Here 693 equal to how many times 3? 1 2. So we can write 3 to the power 2. How many times 7? 1 time. So 7 to the power 1 into what is remain? 11. 11 how many times? Only single time. So we can write 11 to the power 1. Therefore HCF of what is the number? First one is 441, comma second one is 567, comma third one is 693 is HCF of 441, 567, 693. This is equal to. How can we find HCF? Very interesting thing you have to understand. Choose the first one, 3, 3, 3. First one is 3 square. Second one is 3 to the power 4. Third one is 3 square. So we have to choose the lowest one. Lowest one is how much? 3 square. Here also 3 square. But here is 3 to the power 4. We have to choose the smallest one. 3 to the power 2. This 2 is the smallest one. So we have to write 3 to the power 2. Similarly, we have to go for the next factor. What is this? 7 to the power 1, 7 to the power 1, 7 to the power 2. It means, what is the smallest one? 7 to the power, this 1 is smallest one. 2, 1, 1. So 7 to the power 1 into. Any more remain? 11 to the power 1. But here is no 11. Here is no 11 to the power 1. So 11 to the power 1 we cannot consider. It is not possible to consideration. Because 11 to the power is, we cannot see here at this 441. No more 11 to the power 1. For this 567 there is no more 11 to the power 1. Only 693 you will get 11 to the power 1. So you have to choose the common factor for all this. For this three number, you have to choose. First number you will get 3 square. Second number you will get 3 square, because how many times? 2 times. Third number also you will get 2 times. That's why we have to choose 3 square. Similarly, for the first number you will get 7 to the power 1. For the second number you will get 7 to the power 1. It means single time. For the third number also you will get 7. That's why 7 to the power 1. This is equal to 3 square means what? 3 into 3. How much? 9. 7 to the power 1 means what? Only single time 7. Only single time 7. So 7 into 9 how much? 63. So this is the HCF you got. This is the HCF you got. So this number will be the final number. Hence we can write, hence 63 is the required number. Hence 63 is the required number. So very easy, this will be the answer. First of all, since they have given the remainder, you have to do subtract from the particular number only. For this first number, you have to subtract first remainder. For this second number, you have to subtract 7 remainder. For this third number, you have to subtract the third remainder. Then the result you will get 441, 567 and 693. Then you have to take the HCF, very easy. Then you have to find the HCF from there. Then this final HCF will be the greatest number, which will divide 445, 572, 699, leaving remainder 4, 5, 6 respectively. So thank you all of you.